Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see the first week of July for the sign of Aries. So watch this video if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages for the sign of Aries for the first week of July. Messages for Aries. So what is the guidance for Aries for the first week of July, please? Oh, so this one has come in. So the card is surrender to the divine, and we have the full moon energy. So full moon is definitely about surrender. It's about completion of a cycle. So Aries, you are being asked to, like whatever you're doing, I see that you've done your part in it, and now it's time for you to release, to surrender. Don't try to get obsessed with the outcome, and don't clutch to the outcome very hardly, because if you do that, if you try to take control of your life in your own hands, you're just going to make your own life difficult. So your message is that if you've done your part, you know that you've done the best that you could. Now it's time to surrender. The moment you will release it, it's going to come to you. All right, so the detachment is something that people don't understand. And it's very important. It's actually a missing piece of the puzzle. So as much as putting in effort is important, surrendering is also important. And I can give you an example on this. Let's say you are manifesting something, like maybe you ordered something online, right? So that is like you placing the order, you paid the money for it and everything done. Now on the delivery date, you are not there at the house. Like you just freaking locked your door, and you locked your house, you just left the city, the country, the continent, whatever, and you did not even inform anybody. Now what will happen? Your package is going to be returned to the sender. So this is how, when you do not surrender, when you are not there to accept it, and when you don't get into the reception mode, and if you just hustle and you put in the effort, but you're not ready to surrender and let it come in, you will not get the results. So this is something that you need to understand, that if you've put in the effort, you've already placed the order, you've paid the money, and everything is done from your end, now you need to wait. All right, instead of trying to be desperate about it, you need to wait. So this is something that you need to understand in the month of July. It's a very prominent message for you. I see that there is something that you're working very hard, and you're trying to do everything, and you're just pushing really hard, but universe wants you to slow down. Universe wants you to take a step back. Universe wants you to get into the reception mode. So pay attention, Aries. All right, now let's take your tarot messages. So what is the blessing coming in for Aries for the first week? So the blessing is the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is somebody who has gone through something very difficult, emotionally very challenging, but then she is now utilizing that pain, and she's turning that pain into her power, and she's not only guiding herself but other people as well. So this is going to be your strength for the first week of July. I see that you will be able to learn lessons from your past trauma, pain, or whatever, and you will be able to turn it into a motivating force for yourself, and you're going to guide yourself and those that are around you. All right, so you will be able to turn your pain into power. That's what I see. So your pain is not going to break you down, it's actually going to motivate you. You have to realize how powerful you are, basically, and you will be able to gather upon your inner strength. What is the blockage for Aries for the first week of July that Aries needs to keep in mind? Your blockage is the Justice card. So balance might be missing somewhere. Some of you do not trust the process, you do not trust the divine. So your faith is kind of a bit shaky, which is not letting you trust the process and move forward with faith and everything. So your message is to follow the right path. Do not try to take a shortcut just because you want to win and you want to win quickly. Don't do something which is unethical. So some of you will be tempted to take a shortcut or behave badly, and that is something that you need to avoid. Okay, don't break the rules, do not break the law, go by the books and stay ethical. If you will do that, you will be able to get whatever you're trying to get. All right, so now let's see your career messages. What is coming towards Aries in career for the first week of July? So we have 5 of Pentacles. Some of you, I see that there can be some disappointment in your workspace. Maybe you expected an opportunity to come to you, and you're trying very hard to achieve it and you're not getting it. And maybe that is what universe is trying to tell you, that trying very hard is not the right thing to do right now. Right now is to surrender. When you will surrender, like you see how she's just feeling so helpless, and she's just putting her head down, and she's not looking at these 5 pentacles that are still there. She's very desperate to get results, so she's just focusing on a failure, but she's not looking at the 5 pentacles that are still there. So this is something that you might be doing. I see that there is an opportunity around you, but you're very much focused on the failure. You're very much focused on the negatives. So universe is asking you to surrender. Don't make it overcomplicated for yourself. Do not get into the negative pessimism mode. Try to be more optimistic. I see that some of you, there might be an opportunity around, like just around for you, but you're not paying attention. Like you're just too much engrossed in your self-pity mode that you're not paying attention. You see there's this lock here. I just paid attention to this. There is this lock and there is this key here. So the solution to your problems is just right around the corner and you're not looking at it. So in your career also, I see that there is an opportunity. You're looking for an opportunity desperately, but the opportunity is right around the corner and you are not paying attention. So you might be ignoring something in your career. Okay, what is the blockage for Aries in career, please? For the first week of July, please. Blockage is the Ace of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. Yeah. So there is no initiation. I see somehow you're not taking the initiatives. You're not moving forward. Ace of Pentacles can, as a blockage, can also be that you're like too focused on the rewards, and you're not focused on your work, or you're not focused on new ideas or initiatives. You're just too focused on the end result, where you want to get and like how you're gonna get there and all of that. But you're not paying attention to the opportunities that are around you, which can actually take you there. So you need to get out of your own mind is what I see, and you need to focus on moving one step at a time. Like sometimes we just want to get to the end, we just want to get to the finish line, but we don't understand that getting there is also going to be a culmination of a lot of steps. So you have to take steps one at a time, but we don't want to go through that. We just want to skip, we just want to jump, and that is not possible. You might be making that mistake, Aries, and you need to pay attention. What is the advice for Aries in career, please? So your advice is the 4 of Wands. So your advice is to be more optimistic. Try to cooperate and collaborate with people. Try to join hands with people. Do not be insecure of your life or the timeline of your life. Some of you, I see that you're just comparing your life with other people and you're getting insecure, jealous. You're not sure about your stability, like you keep on complaining, keep on cribbing. You need to come out of that. You really need to surrender to the divine. That is the advice for you. The more you have fun in the process, the more quickly you will reach to your destination. The more you will compare your life with other people, the more you will sabotage your growth. Okay? Now let's take your love life. Give me what is coming towards Aries in love in the month of July, first week of July. Please. What's coming towards Aries in love? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So stability, you're looking for stability. I see that you also need to move on from something or someone. Recently you might have walked away from someone, or if you haven't already, you should. I see that you're in a situation which is emotionally not giving to you. So now is the time to isolate yourself from that and move towards stability. So your focus is to work on yourself so that you can attract somebody who's on the same page. And I see there could be an earth sign possible. Some of you, you're walking away from a water sign, moving towards an earth sign. So I see there's someone who's coming in towards you, might be very stable. This person might be an entrepreneur. This person has their finances sorted. This is someone who's a workaholic. So someone very stable coming in. Yeah, like just look at it. Moon and the Emperor. This person might not be very vocal when it comes to their feelings and emotions. They hide their feelings, but they have a lot of feelings towards you. The Emperor. You are attracting someone very mature, very stable, someone who might be an entrepreneur, CEO, manager, some officer, something like that. You're attracting someone very stable towards you. And this person might not be very expressive with their feelings, but this is very solid person coming in. What is a blockage for Aries in love right now? Yeah, your blockage is the 10 of Swords. I see that you're not able to walk away from something toxic. You're still holding on to something very toxic from the past, a past trauma, past pain, past something, and this is what it is. Queen of Swords is asking you to convert that pain into power and move on. That is your lesson. And you're not doing it. You keep on getting stuck. This is your blockage. Like something has already come to an end and you're not able to accept it. You're not able to accept an ending that has happened and it's keeping you stuck. And this is something that you need to do. What is the advice for Aries in love? What is the advice for Aries in love, please? What is the advice for Aries in love? Tower card. Yeah, baby. Accept the ending for what it is. A truth was revealed to you. Something came to the light. You got to know about somebody's conspiracy, secrecy, whatever. Somebody's BS. You got to know somebody was cheating, lying, deceiving you. And you just keep on painting the red flags pink. Like, stop doing it, bitch. Like, for real. You need to stop doing that. You know someone is toxic and you do not even accept it. Who the hell are you fooling? Your message is to accept this ending. Don't let your ego get in the way. Like sometimes we just get very egoistic. We're like, I need this person. Even if they're toxic, I need them. That's not your higher self talking, that's your ego talking. You know somebody's not good for you and you keep on staying stuck there. And this is the exact message for you, that you need to let go of this ego. You need to accept this ending. You need to accept this truth that has come to the surface. Something was revealed to you so that you can accept it. Which you be closing your eyes and sabotaging it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Alright, so I see that you will be attracting someone very stable, someone who has their shit sorted, somebody who's financially good, mature, whatever, disciplined and all of that. But for that you need to walk away from this toxicity and you need to accept this ending. Right now you're not doing it. Once you do it, things will move on for you. Alright, let's take Romance Angel card for Aries, please, to close off this reading. Let your friends help you. Some of you will be able to meet this new person through your friends or family. So be open to receive help. Be open to connect with people through friends and family. That'll be great for you. One more card for Aries. This could be the one. Some of you may actually, yeah, I'm seeing that. You may actually meet somebody very significant through friends, family, or a network circle or whatever. Put yourself in those places. Explore options. Go out, meet people, and make yourself available. And stop trying to go back to your toxic past. There is nothing left for you there. Accept that ending that has happened. It was for your greater good, and you need to accept it. Don't let your ego get in your way of healing. This connection had to come to an end for you to heal. There was a lesson there for you. You learned it. Now just move on with that lesson. Don't try to go back. Don't try to repeat your battles. All right? So that's pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.